Get your running shoes laced up, folks. The 50th Honolulu Marathon is a week from today. The 26.2-mile course will take runners from downtown all the way to Hawaii Kai and back to Waikiki. Now, there will be some road closures, which will start as early as 12:30 a.m. That includes Ala Moana Boulevard, Nimitz Highway, Kapiolani Boulevard, and parts of the H1 and Kalanianaole Highway. While thousands are expected to participate on Sunday, there are other ways to be a part of it. Cheyenne Sibley reports.
The Honolulu Marathon is celebrating 50 years 1 week from Sunday. And in recent years, they've adopted a new way of participating.
During COVID, a lot of events went to virtual. And we did something interesting. The Honolulu Marathon, for the virtual marathon, created something called the multi-day marathon.
The multi-day marathon allows participants to complete the marathon over 30 days.
So we realized if someone's not actually here, why not let them take more than 1 day to do it? And that was really fun for so many people, many older people, many people who physically were not able to complete a marathon in 1 day, took us up on that.
And it's not only great for Kapuna, it's also an option for beginners as well as people who can't make it to Honolulu.
We hear stories from all over the world, and people are so proud of the fact that they did 26 miles. And if it took them 2 days or 3 days or 4 days, that's fine. And so we created something that we thought would probably only happen during COVID, but we've continued it this year.
They said about 2,000 people have signed up to do the Honolulu Marathon virtually.
They do have to document to us that they have completed 26 miles. There are a lot of running apps and different ways of digitally documenting it. We have some people that have done the virtual that are not that tech savvy, and they've really kind of written things down on a piece of paper or their watch and taken a picture of it. And it's been a very fun thing to have created that and see the response to it.
And once the marathon is complete, all finishers will receive a medal and a finisher t-shirt wherever they are in the world. Cheyenne Sibley, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Thank you, Cheyenne.